You've got 3 2-minute rounds scheduled for this fight number 10. Michael Heck, the Snek Heckart out of the blue corner. He takes on his fellow countryman, Keith NFT Kid Berry, out of the black corner. Judges Kidanowski, Hale and Owu are ringside. The man in the middle, Andrei Chevelyov. Let's get back into the ring and get the thoughts of the referee.
Okay, guys, we have been over the rules in the dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch goes back to corners. Good luck.
Promises to be a cracker. We're all set. 3 2-minute rounds coming away. This is 10th fight of the night.
Here we go, as MC Tom just said, the 10th bout of the night, which is powered by Self Chain. And it's a really intriguing one, main. NFT Kid versus Het the Snek. One I'm really looking forward to tonight.
This was a very heated face-off here. Both these guys clearly have some experience, clearly in good shape. Should be a fun one.
Impressed at the start there with the ring craft of NFT Kid. Oh, I think the Snek just a little bit off balance there. Michael Heckart, I heard, was involved in. He's actually had a bare knuckle fight as well, I think I heard Gareth say earlier.
Yeah, he has. Listen, this is a kid that moved from Kansas to Florida. He's from a farming community.
Yeah.
All he wants to do is fight. But Keith the same as well. Keith's a fighter. These are 2 fighting men.
I was very impressed with Keith, the NFT Kid, last time out, Gareth. Really impressed me, and you can see just good ring IQ. Good left hand of him, which he's landed here a few times now. Heads come a little bit close together there. Michael's reddened around his left eye.
Both men have felt the call of the warrior, if we can call it that. BJJ at 13, Heck the Snek. And Keith Berry moved to Vegas because he said, I just wanted to live in the fight capital of the world. You know it, baby.
Yeah, we do. And it's really, you can see that with him. I think, you know what these are, Gareth? 2 hard men. 2 hard fighting men.
Absolutely.
Well, Lauren was asking me earlier, Lauren Alexis, how do they get those ears? I said, because they spend hours grappling on mats and wrestling. Very close fight so far for me, even though Berry's got the slight upper hand.
There's not too much landed. Both have had little bits of success. Heck landed a right hand just before we started talking, then he's looking for it again, but I definitely feel like it's an NFT Kid round.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with you. Tic-tac-toe.
I think we go here as we're looking through the highlights. NFT Kid, he just rushed Michael Heck the Snek a little bit too much, put him on the back foot. The straight shots landed, particularly with his left hand, which was the difference. Right hand just fell short there from Heck.
NFT Kid kicked away his stool there, doesn't want to sit down.
He wants to stand up. Some fighters do that.
Let me tell you, it's a weird thing for MMA fighters. When they put the 12 or 14 or 8-ounce gloves on, when they've been wearing the 4-ounce gloves, they know a jab can knock someone senseless in MMA. But in boxing, you know, Crawler, because you're a very precise fighter, there's only certain points that actually do damage on a man.
There is off the knuckle, and it's obviously the much bigger gloves these in the 14s. But still, but at the same time, do they then rely on their chin, rely on the toughness a little bit too much?
I think we're going to go to war this round.
The live stream brought to you by Coinbase Advanced here. I said a few times now, fight number 10 in the card, NFT Kid versus Heck the Snek.
And you've got to remember Snek's taking this fight on late notice as well, by the way.
Yes, White Boy Summer was supposed to be in the fight here, but he backed out.
Did he back out?
That's what NFT Kid said. He said that he used a different word that backed out than I'm using.
Exactly. I'm glad you're behaving yourself on the broadcast tonight, because I've had to put Madeline in her place a couple of times.
Someone has
that
to.
Wild Aussie in her, you know.
The good shots there from NFT Kid. He's just got a little bit of bruising under the left eye himself as an NFT Kid, Keith Berry. I feel like good shot. I feel like throughout the fight, neither has been able to establish a jab, but I just feel like NFT Kid just been out hustling him that little bit. He's doing it again this round. Good right
Absolutely.
hand. Just fell short, but forces Hector Snek back.
I mean, these are some hard punches being thrown. You can see it on both of their faces.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, Gareth, about the MMA gloves only in the 4 rounds. But both of these men are hard enough and are big enough to have an impact, even with these big gloves on.
Had a lovely chat with NFT Kid, you know, saying that fight fans and crypto guys all work together. They're very similar milieu, they're very similar environments, similar genres, and that's why crypto and boxing really works together. You agree, Trader?
Absolutely. I mean, I know all of my friends, we love to watch the UFC, we love to watch boxing, a lot of gambling going on in those events as well.
And Keith Berry's, the boxers he picks out that he loves are Andre Ward, Saul Canelo Alvarez, Bernard Hopkins, and most of the people fighting tonight love Mike Tyson.
Do you know you just mentioned 2 fighters then, Gareth, which tells me he's a little bit of a student of the game, Andre Ward and Bernard Hopkins. Well, that's 2 rounds down, and I believe 2 rounds for Keith Berry, the NFT Kid. I'll throw in the advert now, and we're back for the 3rd and final round.
Capital Partners is deeply rooted in the region as one of the first locally managed blockchain and Web3 private capital firms in Dubai. Our sister company, Garth Labs, stands as a boutique consultancy and advisory firm where advisory meets development.
Final round, NFT Kid, Keith Berry, there's Hector Snek, Michael Hecker. You'd think he needs a big last round here now, would you mean?
Absolutely.
If it's to change the outcome, I think pretty clear. 2 rounds to 0, 2 rounds to none for NFT Kid.
It's been close, but I think NFT Kid's been more aggressive, kind of putting it on him.
Him a little bit. Yeah, there's not been loads in it, but anything that's really landed has come from NFT Kid.
Hector Snek needs a knockdown to draw.
I agree, Gareth. It just looks comfortable in there, NFT Kid. You know, like it looks comfortable for him.
Yeah, he's on the front foot. He seems to be, starting all the engagements here as well.
This is the difference between when you've had a full camp and you've come in late as well. I think we're seeing that in the fatigue levels now.
I agree.
Props to him for coming in, though.
Absolutely.
Every credit to Michael Heckert for stepping that late notice against a seasoned campaigner like Keith Berry. There's a cut here over the eye, I believe, of Hector Snek. Yep. Caused from the right hand or heads have clashed, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It looks a bad one.
Corner of his left eye,
Yeah. I think the right hand's caused it or a head clash, I'm not sure. The last 35 seconds now, he's going to see it out.
It doesn't.
Hard to see how bad it is, but it looks bad enough.
Yeah, it's a lot of blood. It doesn't seem like Hector Snek's been able to throw multiple punches.
Heavy on his legs now as well, in the corner just above me.
That eye's bothering him.
It is. We're hearing the cut was caused by a right hand, which he has landed throughout.
It's got to hurt when you're rubbing heads.
It is
well,
up close as well. That certainly doesn't help the cut. I mean, listen, if it wasn't the 3rd and final round here, that cut might have not seen the distance out. There we go. 3 rounds complete.
Good fight.
Good fight. With a highlight. I believe me, that was the story of the whole fight. NFT Kid, Keith Berry pushing forward, putting Michael on the back foot, just out hustling, not landing with the biggest shots, but it was just out hustling him, outscoring him, and he took very few shots in return, and being all honest.
No, he did a good job. Props to Hector Snek, but a little bit outclassed there.
The cut was a bad one. I think it was the right hand. It might have been the left as he turned. But yeah, no, the cut looked bad enough. We might get a glimpse of it here now. Might not be for the faint-hearted, but we might get
It's crazy how much blood can be produced from a little cut around the eyes.
We're going to pass you over very shortly now to our MC Tom, who's going to announce the winner.
And so the result of fight number 10 is in. And after 3 full minutes, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Kiranowski scoring at 27-30. Judge Hale scoring at 27-30. And Judge Erasmus Owu scoring it 27-30. The winner, and fighting out of the black corner, Keith NFT Kid Berry.
Insane performance. Usually it's obviously MMA. How are you feeling now that you've done this?
Well, first off, White Boy Summer, you fucking suck. All right? Secondly, congratulations, Michael. It was a 1 week notice. You took the fight, a hell of a fighter.
When are we next going to see you in a boxing ring?
Any CFN. Next CFN, count me in.
Well, congratulations. You did great.
Thank you.